All right, there we go.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
No, hey to them.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so we felt compelled to share with you that the market is changing.
Yep.
I am currently doing some research for our properties that we have coming up to be listed.
Yep.
And the market has shifted significantly since the last time I quoted prices to my clients. And so
I don't want to say yep again.
Yeah, don't say yep again. So just really quick, I wanted to share just some quick observations. One of the things I've noticed is a lot of what I'm seeing is after the 14th of July, market times have increased, which isn't totally out of the norm. I mean, typically we see July slow down a little bit in a normal average market because people go on vacations and things tend to slow down because of the summer.
Right.
But this is a market difference between...
Very, very significant difference.
Yeah, did I say market right? Is that...
Well, I mean, it is. It's a market difference.
Okay, I said the word right.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to check because sometimes...
Yeah.
But so what I'm noticing is market times have increased. So we've been doing a lot of work on the front end to get a property listed, and then we put it on, we hit go, and because of that work that we've done and helped our sellers do, the average market time may be 4 or 5 days.
Right.
We're seeing things linger longer. I'm talking 30 days. I'm talking 45 days. And so along with that, we're also seeing price reductions.
Right.
And so a lot of properties that were listed, particularly after the 14th of July, but even more so after the 1st of August, we are seeing people reduce their prices. So I'm seeing price reductions all across the board in many different, in all of the price ranges that I've researched over the last week. And so we wanted to come to you and share that with you for a couple reasons. One, if you are listing your property with us soon, this is our heads up.
Right.
In case we haven't spoken with you directly yet. Some of you we have spoken with, but we wanted to share this because it's very important that you don't list your home and then chase the market.
Right.
And what I mean by that is you don't list it at the price that you hope that you would get, and then you just spend the next 2 months chasing it, meaning you're reducing the price to try to keep up and find your new place where the buyers are searching. And so we are, we do some very critical, time-consuming analysis on the market to help you price your property the first time. And what that does is even though the market is changing, it still gives you power as a seller if you're priced right so that you don't have to compromise. Right. If you're chasing the market and you're constantly reducing your price 1 week after the other, you're going to appear in the eyes of the buyer as someone who's willing to...
who's desperate.
Who's desperate and willing to compromise. And so that perception is everything.
Yep.
And so some of the things we can prevent, some of the things we cannot, but having this education and understanding where we are in the market is critical.
Yep.
And the other reason is for us, we have to adjust. When the market adjusts, it's just like any other... it's like the stock market. People who are in banking, they have to adjust and they have to share that info with their clients to help them to make better choices. And so this is what we're doing. We are sharing and we are interpreting this market for you. And it's unique to each seller because each seller is a lot of times in a different price range, in a different area, in a different neighborhood, but it is across the board changing. And so again, back to the second reason we want to share it is it's a great time if you're thinking about buying.
Right. There's a lot of people who said, I would love to sell my home and go buy something else. But I don't know what I would buy because the competition is so crazy. Well, the competition is not as crazy as it was. It's not as crazy,
and you can probably get an offer accepted with having a house to sell. That's been unheard of in the past couple years. And so sellers are going to be a little bit more amenable to that now than they were 2 months ago. And so... I want to climb a mountain real quick and use one of those, those speakers.
Bullhorn.
Yeah, and shout this from the mountaintop because I think it's so important. It's not bad news. It's just news. And it's just a matter of informing you so that you understand how you need to perform now.
Right.
The performance is different.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with it being different, as long as you realize that and you know it.
Right, as long as you respond appropriately.
What'll be bad is if you don't know it and you're caught off guard and you're like, what's going on? That's not going to happen to you when you work with us.
That's right.
So anyway, we just wanted to share that with you, and you got a lot of noise, but we hope that you guys are doing well.
Yep.
And we're kind of hanging out at a coffee shop and doing a little bit of work.
Coalescence, love it.
Yeah, it's a really nice, peaceful, quiet, very aesthetically pleasing, very calm place. So
we should come here and get some coffee sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.